Welcome back. In her new book, Bite Me, Ally Hilfiger, daughter of famed designer Tommy Hilfiger, details her 20-plus-year battle with Lyme disease.
Before she headed out on her national parks adventure, Jenna caught up with Ally at her home in Southern California.
Ally Hilfiger, the daughter of one of the most famous faces in fashion, Tommy Hilfiger. She's a writer, artist, designer, but she's best known for her 2003 MTV reality show, Rich Girls.
We just pranced around this damn city like it's like our shopping haven.
On the outside, she was a teen on top of the world, but inside she was collapsing.
I had a nervous breakdown. After that TV show, I just shut down and kind of went out of my body and out of my mind, and it was really scary.
So mentally unstable that by 19, her father had to do the unthinkable, check her into a psychiatric ward.
She wasn't herself. She was acting psychotic. She was acting like a crazy person. I couldn't reason with her. Her mother couldn't reason with her. She was mumbling and talking to herself. So I thought, at this point in time, we have to do something.
You open the book when you were in an institution. Your dad had taken you there. When you think back to that time, what comes to mind?
I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually lived through that nightmare. I did, I lived through a nightmare.
But her darkest moment would lead to her brightest. The doctors who were treating her finally discovered what ailed her since she was 7, Lyme disease.
When I was 7 years old, I said, Mommy, my legs hurt, and the teachers even said she's kind of stretching her legs a lot and saying that she's a lot of pain, and they said that that was growing pains.
We took her to specialists all over. We thought it might be Lyme, and the Lyme tests kept coming up negative. So many years later, we were testing again and found that, in fact, she had it.
After years of being misdiagnosed, she had a disease with a name, but her battle was just beginning. Ally writes about her journey in her new book, Bite Me.
You should know that there's a deep loneliness to Lyme disease because nobody believes you about the pain and confusion. The distance between you and those close to you grows bigger and bigger until the day you realize you're in this ordeal all by yourself.
But she is not alone. 329,000 Americans are diagnosed each year with Lyme disease, and it is one of the fastest growing infectious diseases in America. After more than a decade of intensive treatments, she found joy in becoming a mother. Today, she lives with her boyfriend, Steve Hash, and their daughter, Harley.
So talk to me about how you're feeling now.
I feel good now. I feel really good today. I feel strong, grounded. I know when I need to be honest about the way I'm feeling physically. And I have a really amazing support system around me. And I get to wake up with my family every morning, my boyfriend and my daughter.
If you could say something to your 10-year-old self, your 11-year-old self, your 3rd grade self at school in the hallway, you know, losing control or being upset, what would you say?
Oh, I'd hug her and say, it's okay, honey, you're stronger than you think, and you're gonna be just fine. I wish somebody had hugged me and said that, for sure. I really hope my daughter has that, sees that her mom has that strength, and therefore she will too.
Glad to see Ally do it.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.